the fall of 2024, the movie musical Wicked was released in theaters. This movie quickly became a fan favorite, grossing over $164 million in its opening week. Within its huge success, it was nominated for 10 different categories at the Oscars. But most importantly, it was nominated for Best Picture. The Oscar is arguably one of the most prestigious awards in the world of filmmaking, and it is essential that the right movies receive the recognition that they deserve. I watched all the movies nominated for Best Picture, and have reviewed filmmaking prior to this, and it is clear that Wicked was the best contestant for this distinguished award. It had the most emotional impact on the audience, containing themes and life lessons that every person who has seen this film carries inside of them. Not only that, but director Jon M. Chu used cinematography and symbolism to elevate the actor's outstanding performance, giving the movie a sense of realism, although it is set in Oz. Despite the fact that the film Anora won the Oscar for Best Picture, Wicked was much more deserving of this award than any of the other nominees. Firstly, we will begin by discussing how the themes and emotional impact of this incredible movie is worthy of the Oscar in itself. As I have previously stated, the film Anora, starring Mikey Madison, received the award for Best Picture. As said in an article written by Callum Booth, Anora is another Cinderella story teaching the audience a theme that is overdone and no longer relevant. In a different article, Emily Herman discusses how we've been telling the Cinderella story since the 1800s and no longer contains any emotional impact, and this is shown in the movie Anora. This film leaves the audience completely unchanged. No new feelings or opinions occur. We gain nothing by watching the film Anora. As stated in an article written by Zoe Williams of The Guardian, in a nutshell, it's a waste of time. Anora is missing crucial elements in the making of a good film, especially an Oscar-worthy film. Although Anora lacks relevant and important themes, there is a much better movie in the category that holds a truly important message. Wicked demonstrates multiple important themes, like the power and impact a friendship can make on your life, self-identity, and the power of media and propaganda. An article written by Jay Mantello discusses how Wicked explores themes that can be easily related back to the present day and are important for everyone to learn and understand. Numerous amounts of people reported coming out of Wicked with a change of heart and a better understanding of how friendship and the impact of media and propaganda can have on a person's life. It is clear that the Wicked movie demonstrates important themes, while Anora is an outdated movie that was not worthy of the title Best Picture. I think we can all agree that winning an Oscar is life and career changing, and it is crucial that people deserving of that moment receive it. I want you all to envision putting months, even years, into a project and receiving an Oscar for your outstanding performance that derived from all of the hard work you put in. Picture hearing your name called and the burst of applause that echoes throughout the whole auditorium. You make your way quickly to the stage, and they hand you a beautiful golden statue. All of the bad days and rough patches were so worth it for this amazing honor. Picture how your life would soon change after this award. Your career would skyrocket, and soon you'd have a shelf of these lovely little statues. That moment of your greatest achievement could be the best of your life. Moments like that are life-changing, and there are so many who have deserved that moment and lost it to someone who didn't earn it. It is time we change that. Ashley Park published an article in December saying that by recognizing movies for their emotional impact, the movies that change lives get everything they deserve. They get their I made it moment. A change needs to happen in the voting academy. It's time for them to properly educate themselves on the movies they are reviewing and actually watch them all. Journalist Andrea Parks discusses many of the changes that need to happen, and luckily are happening. Next year, it will be a requirement for the voting panel to view all of the movies in the category that they are voting for. Hopefully, next year the Academy will recognize their previous failures and properly acknowledge the second Wicked movie, Wicked for Good. It is critical that we recognize the beautiful art that people create and to honor the best of it. As discussed before, Anora has no emotional impact, and the Wicked movie truly moved people and changed lives. It is time that we stand up and make sure that the right things get what they deserve, and in this world, what they need. It is no longer a time to send out mean tweets. We need to go directly to the source and stand up for what we believe in. What other movies do you believe deserved an Oscar? Yay! 5 minutes.
Yay!